A reflection for Friday, February 20th. In the first reading today from the prophet Isaiah, chapter 58, the prophet confronts a religion that looks intense but remains hollow. This is practicing religion without conversion. Thus, the prophet warns that God rejects fasting that bends the body, yet leaves injustice untouched. Therefore, he offers a more effective religious practice by announcing that the kind of fast that God desires is the one that loosens chains, frees the oppressed, feeds the hungry, and restores people's dignity. Therefore, any worship that does not heal relationships and lift self and others does not reach God in heaven. Now, Jesus builds on this idea today in the Gospel of St. Matthew chapter 9. Here, Jesus explains why his disciples do not fast. The bridegroom, he says, is present. Here, Jesus dismantles the first presumption about fasting. Fasting is not an end in itself. It is a response to relationship. When Christ is near, joy takes precedence. But when he seems absent, fasting becomes a cry of longing and a form of self-emptying for Christ to take control, not merely a display of piety. Pope Benedict XVI was strong in teaching that Christian practices are never empty rituals. Rather, they are encounters with love himself. Therefore, friends, true fasting must make space for God by making space for others. When our self-denial leads to mercy, light breaks forth from it, and wounds are healed through it, our prayer becomes believable. This is the meaning of Lent. May God bless you.